Okay, fifth grade. Today we're doing the second part of our project, our Navajo rugs project. You should already have your first part done where your 4 different colors are glued down with your line designs going through. Now we're gonna work on adding our details. So what I think you use the line designs that you've already made and pick shapes that will enhance those line designs that you've already created. So maybe in these jumping lines, and we're gonna use the same strips that we did before, so that way if you're making a long line or something like that, it's gonna be the correct size. So maybe here, and remember, if you want to make a multiple of the same shape, quickly you can fold your paper and you can make the same shape much faster. So I'm gonna make one. So I folded my paper a couple times, so I should get 4 out of each of these. Okay, so since these are jumping lines, maybe I can put these kind of curved lines underneath. And I have these little shapes from cutting that out. I can save those because maybe I'll incorporate those somewhere else. So think of things that will just enhance what you already have going on. Okay guys, so here I've just been adding and adding away details. Right now I have little tiny details. I want to give you like my little trick to how I make these just look so finished and beautiful. Is I think skinny lines finish it off and make it look so fantastic. So let me show you. I'll grab a white one. I'm just gonna cut some skinny lines. All right guys, there you go. Now you can kind of see what I mean. Just by adding those skinny lines, this looks so much more complete. And another thing I love about this project is you can just keep adding forever and ever and ever and ever. There's so much stuff that I could still do and still add. I'm already getting so many cool ideas of things I want to put between here and things I want to stack on here and put between here and right here. I can just keep going forever and ever and ever. The last thing I want to talk to you about is if you're going to add anything in the center. So like this one, I have this thing going up the middle. Just keep in mind if you're going to add something like that, that everything has to be symmetrical. You can see even on here, you want it to be the same on this side as it is on this side. So if you folded it, it's almost like a mirror, right? So keep that in mind also when you're making something that's going up the middle. It needs to be the same on one side as it is on the other. But I can kind of show you quickly how I made that piece. I folded this in half and I just cut a V out of the end. And you don't have to do this one. I was just gonna quickly show you how I did this. But I cut a V out of the end, and then I cut another one that was a little shorter. And then I did the same thing. I cut the V out of the end. It was a little bit shorter and a little bit skinnier. So then when you cut the V out of the end, I didn't make it too much skinnier. Hold on. There we go. And then you can work on adding your details on top. But that's how you can make something that goes in the center. Or if you want, you can just leave it like this. I actually really, really like them when they don't have anything in the center and it's just lots and lots of details, like this one that I did last year. It doesn't have anything in the center, but it still looks really complete and really cool. And that's what I like about this one as well. So please take your time, do your best job on these. There's so much you can add, so I don't want you coming up and tell me that you're done. I want you to keep working, keep working, keep working until everything is filled up. I mean, you can add so much stuff to these and they're gonna look so, so cool. Once we've finished all of our details, then we'll go in and add our tassels on the ends.